My name is Cindy Burr-Ramsey, class of 1992, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you here to this jam. So we were reminiscing a little bit about the beginning of the group. Samuel Fitzgerald, our founder, will tell you a little bit more about that in a couple of songs. But I think we did auditions and first practices somewhere around the beginning of February of 1989. And we sang our first concert about a month later, which meant that we were already late when we even founded. We were already behind in learning music and getting going. And we have kept to that tradition for this weekend. You'll be happy to know. Some people have asked us, like, were you rehearsing virtually? Did you get together like mid-year? And the answer to that is no. We all got together Friday, even though many members of the group who were organizing this put together music as much as a month ago in a Dropbox online. You can download the PDFs and work on them. Many of us looked at the music for the first time yesterday afternoon in rehearsal. So we wish to, while we are very excited to sing together, and it has been just an absolute dream for me, someone who was one of the founding members of the group and, was in it for 3.5 years, such a huge part of my college life. And then we all scatter and go off to grad school, jobs, living overseas, having families, whatever we do, to come back and see these incredible women who have kept this tradition going, and some of the youngest ones who are, in Pat's case, still in the group. It is a totally phenomenal thing to have been a part of and to see it going and going so well. So thank you all so much for coming, and we hope you enjoy our very casual, very informal Bryn Mawr Night Owls 25th anniversary jam.
There's some seating up front if you want to come up front. Yeah, and y'all can keep moving. There's even a few chairs. Come on in. No, some chairs. Come a little closer.
We won't bite.
Well,
Thou gracious inspiration, our guiding star, mistress and mother, all hail Bryn Mawr. Goddess of wisdom, thy torch divine, doth beacon thy votaries to thy shrine. And we, thy daughters, would thy vessels be, thy torch to consecrate eternally. Thou gracious inspiration, our guiding star, mistress and mother, all hail Bryn Mawr. Goddess of wisdom, thy torch divine, doth beacon thy votaries to thy shrine. And we, thy daughters, would thy vessels be, thy torch to consecrate eternally.
We're just going to go around and say our name and our class year at Bryn Mawr and our foul name if we have one.
Hi, my name is Julia Rivelino Lyons, and I joined the group as a freshman and sang 4 years until I graduated in '93.
hi, I'm Sarah Jacob DeGroot. I graduated in '99. I spent 3.5 years as a night owl and 2 as music director.
Hi, I'm Sarah as well, and I was in the Night Owls for 4 years. I have a foul name, which is the Magic Touch Fowl, and I graduated in 2011. I'm also Sarah. I didn't realize you did that.
I was class of 2012 and I was in the Night Owls for 4 years and I was assistant pitch and pitch.
I'm Melanie Bufidas. I was in the Night Owls for 3 years. I graduated in 2011, and I was music director my senior year, and my foul name is Fetus Fowl.
Ask her about it later.
I'm Colleen Hansberry. I was in the group for 4 years. I just graduated this year. I was musical director, and I'm tenor fowl.
I'm Catherine Wagner. I'm class of 2015, and I will be in the group for 4 years. I was musical director the past year, and the year before I was assistant pitch. And I'm Baby Spice Fowl.
I'm Joanne Coles. I'm class of 95, and I was in the Night Owls for 3.5 years, and I was pitched for 2 of them. And I don't have a foul.
I'm Lisa Haynes Barker, class of 92. I was in Night Owls for 3 years.
I'm Tina Rodriguez. I'm class of 92, and I was there on the first day.
I'm Ashley Arnold Swain, class of 1999, and I was in Night Owls for 4 years.
I'm Joy Heising, class of 93. I was in the Night Owls 7 out of 8 semesters, and I was a music director when we recorded our first album, Up All Night.
I'm Lori Cabrera. I'm class of 93. I was in the Night Owls for 2 years, but one of those years I was away abroad, so I would like to be pretty glad.
I'm Kate Eckers Bishop, and I'm class of 94. I didn't finish with my class, but I started as a freshman and saw in the year that I was here, that 90 to 91.
I'm Elaine Castro McFarland, class of 1999. I was in Night Owls for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Jen White, class of 02. I was a 4-year fowl, and my fowl name was Sushi.
And I'm Cindy Burr Ramsey. I graduated in 1992, and I was here on the first day. I'm Rachel Hochberg, class of 04. I was a 4-year fowl, and I'm Jammy Fowl.
I'm Rose Kalanick, and I missed the memo about the attire. I missed the memo, but I'm class of 2002, and I was in the Night Owls freshman through senior year, except I spent my junior year abroad. And I was the pitch for like a semester and a half.
I'm Julia, another Julia, class of 2015. I was also in the group for 4 years. I was president for 1 year, and I was pocket fowl.
I'm Catherine. I'm class of 95. I was in the Night Owls for about 10 minutes in the fall of 1991, but they let me sing today anyway. I just heard it all. I'm Brooke Stengel Fitzgerald. And thank you all for coming.
all started in Rhodes Dining Room in January of 1989, and then moved on to the poster on the blue bus that said, "Do you want to come sing?" And then 2 weeks after our first rehearsal, 3 weeks, we had our first concert at Founders at Hackford. And now we're going to sing one of the first songs that we were singing. Some of us of a certain age need readers.
One, two, 3.
I was going to say something before the next song that we sing, which is one of my favorite arrangements we sang. But I'm afraid if I get too emotional, I'll start crying and that won't be good. So I was trying to think of a funny story. And all I could come up with were the alternate titles that we thought about for our first album, which were we were going to name it The Queens of Prussia, or maybe just say no for Night Owls. My personal favorite was This Bird's for You. But thankfully the group vetoed me on that, and we ended up naming our first album Up All Night, and it was out on cassette. So a few years ago, I digitized it, and if you go to YouTube and you search Queen of Hearts, Night Owls, you can find the recording that we had of that on the album, along with all the other songs that were on Up All Night. They're now available on YouTube that you can listen to.
Awesome.
guys. So, wow, I have to get right up close to this guy. So, I got into Bryn Mawr on early decision, so I was never a spec, but I came for a spec weekend anyway. And I was feeling a little lost, standing in the gym, I guess the new gym for some of you, the only gym for me, looking at all the tables set up of different Bryn Mawr activities. And I was sort of like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't even know what my major is, like why am I wandering around here? And then the Night Owls started singing. And they started singing this song we're about to do. Sorry. No. So if you were here from, sorry. If you were here from 99 to like 2001, we did this song. Or, if you're a Night Owl watching this on YouTube a couple hours from now, who sang with me, this goes out to you. Wish you were here.
What I did at Bryn Mawr is I just love Night Owls so much. All my closest friends are Night Owls, and it's really, really awesome to have gotten the chance to meet the people who started this group and meet all these Night Owls throughout the generations, and find that we're still all so similar. It's amazing friends with these people. And it's just incredible that to have gotten this chance. And so I want to thank everybody who organized this incredible thing. I want to thank all of you for being here to share this with us, because for me personally, it's really incredible. Thank you so much.
Yay, Kelsey!
This is our last song.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's why we love a foul.